Last year, Virginia Beach City Public Schools opened their new Renewable Energy Technology program for high school students at their Advanced Technology Center. It was all made possible through the Accelerating Change Together grant, funded by 4 local companies. This segment is sponsored by BayPort Credit Union. Sarah Lockett is the Director of Technical and Career Education at Virginia Beach City Public Schools. Lily Benfield is a junior at Kellum High School in Virginia Beach. They joined us to tell us more about how the money awarded is being used. Ladies, welcome to HRS.
Thank you for having us.
So first, let's recognize the origins of the ACT grant. It's from the BayPort Credit Union Foundation in partnership with Ferguson Cares, Newport News Shipbuilding Gives, and Virginia Natural Gas. Now, this is a community partnership to fund a transformational grant that aims to invest in the Hampton Roads nonprofit community, build upon education, and develop a skilled workforce that benefits the nation. So how did this ACT grant funding make what you all are doing possible?
So we have just opened the new program that you mentioned, and when you bring a program like that on board, making sure that you have all of the equipment, the training for staff, it's a huge financial undertaking, and usually something that we would spread out 5, 7, 10 years and build piece by piece. So the ACT grant made it possible for us to go from the vision of that program to actually having it on board and fully outfitted within 1 year, which is amazing.
That is amazing. And what kind of training and resources are now available?
So we're allowed to use things called Amatrol trainers that let us explore how to install and properly use PV modules in AC and DC circuits and set up things like wind turbines.
Oh, wow. So, I mean, these are big deal projects that you are working on. And another project called House Students Built. Students are building a house from the ground up. Tell us about that project.
They are. So that project is a project with the Virginia Beach Education Foundation that actually helps to fund other teacher grants. And we build a house every 2 years with students from our technical center. This ACT grant has enabled us to add total off-grid solar to that project. So students in Lily's class are able to help with the design, while students at our tech centers will actually help with the installation.
So why is it so important to have access to programs like this and give opportunities to students?
It's important because we need to introduce the key careers that really build our region to students at a really early age and allow them to do some exploration and have access to the training and the tools and equipment that will make them part of that workforce pipeline that supports not just our region but the nation and across the Commonwealth as well. So it's huge for us.
And Lillian, you're a student at the Advanced Technology Center. How is this new program helping you work towards your goals?
So it allows me to earn industry standard certifications such as the NCCER in alternative energy. I also have we learn many hands-on skills with the Amatrol and through group projects, so we're allowed to collaborate and properly explore the field.
And as only a junior in high school, you're already doing things that are probably college-level activities and experiences.
Yeah.
What do you want other students to know about, if they're watching or their parents are watching, about participating in this program and the steps they can take?
I think it's a really awesome opportunity, and reaching out to ATC and just hearing about it, you get to learn so many new things and earn so many certifications working with different software programs, and it's just really awesome.
And so what are your goals, and how has participating in this program made those more realistic for you?
So my goal is to go to college for engineering, and through programs like these I am allowed to earn certifications, and I also get experience with softwares that we use in college, like SolidWorks for CAD. So it allows me to have like a more prior experience while I go into the field.
And what do you want people to know about, your gratitude for investing in these STEM programs?
Yeah, we are so grateful to all the 4 companies that are involved in this grant, and we hope that others will see this as the call to apply, because the grant is going to open again this summer, and we just can't wait to see what some other folks do with the funding.
Well, thank you guys for joining us on HRS, and best in what's going to be a bright future for you, Lillian.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again, this segment is sponsored by BayPort Credit Union. The ACT grant funding application window is now open. The deadline to submit your application is July 31st. Interested nonprofits can learn more at actgrant.org. You can also call. The number is 757-928-8850 or 800-928-8801, and follow them on